Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Garage in the Basement podcast. No clue what episode we're on, but all three of us are back. Unfortunately, it's online. I'm feeling a little
Yeah.
sick because of allergies. Scott,
What what about me?
I don't know. Scott's,
Oh, yeah.
he's still
Yeah,
two
I'm a
hours
guest star
away.
now.
So, yeah. All right. I didn't really think of any topics to talk about myself,
And it's his episode.
even though it's my episode, yeah, but it's because you sent a bunch of ideas, you know?
I actually really like
Yeah.
these videos.
Well, I actually wrote these all down within like just a few minutes. First off, I do want to say, I'm a day late when saying this, but my little brother's now 9 as of yesterday, Sunday
How
the
did you
11th.
forget his birthday?
I didn't forget it. I'm just
Okay,
mentioning it on the podcast.
I
We went and
know.
hung up. That's why I couldn't record yesterday.
Like you want like you texted us that. Oh crap! Can we do this another day? Because I just remembered it's my brother's birthday.
Oh yeah, so I forgot it was my brother's birthday until Friday. So
Yeah, like how do you forget your brother's birthday
whoops.
like that?
I don't even remember when my little sister's birthday is. I
Fair
don't know
enough.
when
I don't know
anyone's
when
birthday is.
I don't know when anybody's birthday is either. I can
Yeah.
only remember mine, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Okay, so you losers. I get an extra 6 days of summer. You guys start on the 20th.
We
Yeah,
get to we go to summer early though.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna drop out of school. How about that? I get an extra
Well, technically, yeah, you can when you
I
when
can get
you.
an extra 4 years of I can get wait, what grade are we in now? I can get an extra 3 years of summer. How's that?
Man.
Yeah, and then
You
no
you
job.
should probably you need a high school diploma at least or a GED to get a decent job.
Or I could just work
So,
at a McDonald's drive-through window for the rest of my life.
sorry, sir, you're gonna need a high school diploma. What? We're just gonna be living off McDonald's discounts.
All right. Anyways, though, I just want to do a quick checkup since we haven't really talked since the last time we recorded. So, according to my notes, I have written this down as catching up since we haven't really been talking during the break. So, what have you guys all been doing within the last few weeks?
Well, for me, it's mostly been like football and whatnot.
Yeah.
Um,
How's
Trying
that been
to
going?
remember. Oh yeah, the whole reason why I needed to take a break for 2 weeks or whatever was because you guys already know this. I think everyone who's listening already knows this because I think we talked about it. But pretty much quick rundown. One of the foreign exchange students that because I had two foreign exchange students that came over when I was in sixth grade. They stayed for the second semester. The one of them was a German male, the other was Brazilian
Did he did he
female.
know about his history?
Yes,
Pretty
they
good
knew
guy.
about their history. Anyways,
Respect.
anyways, pretty much the German one, he came over to America probably like a month or two ago, and then they were just going around different parts of the country, seeing different things. And then on their way back to Germany, they stopped by us. And yeah, they stayed for a week. We went up to Mackinac Tuesday through Wednesday, uh, Frankenmuth Thursday, and then I keep forgetting what they did Friday. And then I think they left on Saturday, which is also the same day that we celebrated my 14th birthday. So
Oh,
yeah.
happy birthday, Kyle.
Yeah, thanks.
Happy
Thanks.
birthday.
When was that?
It's the 22nd of July.
Oh, July. Oh,
Yeah.
I clearly don't know people's birthdays. My bad.
Me neither.
Yeah, there's a couple people that
Happy late birthday.
I've like mentioned my birthday, mentioned that it was last month, and they still haven't said happy birthday. So I've just given up on telling people that it's my birthday on my birthday because I don't want to seem what's the
Greedy.
word? greedy, selfish,
No, not greedy.
you know,
Yeah, selfish.
just like throwing it out there randomly. It's kind of weird to be like, today's my birthday. Like a Karen, I guess. I don't know. Anyways,
Try and make everything about you. I'm just labeling things that I thought you were labeling.
all right. Anyways, and
Like
then
football.
I was supposed to go to scout camp the next week, like after they left. That's why we were celebrating my birthday on Saturday, because I would be leaving on Sunday to go, wherever, and then Monday would be my actual birthday. However, I went Sunday, spent, Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and then most of Wednesday at the scout camp because believe it or not, I got homesick. Oh, also, I forgot to mention that the foreign exchange student, when his family left, he stayed behind for the next week. So the week that I was gone, he would still be there. So I was homesick and I also wanted to see him before he left. So those are the two main reasons why I decided to leave scout camp and never come back. So, yeah. I mean, I had fun while I was there, but yeah. And then
Yeah.
Thursday, I ended up going to football practice. I think it was from 9:15 to 11. So just a normal football practice or whatever.
We don't need times, Kyle.
Yes,
That's all I'm gonna say. Because
yes, you do.
we don't need specifics.
Scott, I will drive, even though it's illegal for me to drive, 2 hours to wherever you are and do what you told me to do in the group chat. Quote, shove
I set up yours,
long
not
lead.
mine.
Yeah, I know, but I, I'm flipping it around because the way you said it to me, I was repeating it, quote unquote. So then it sounds like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he didn't say
Okay. All
Kyle.
right. Kyle, I'm going to cut you off. Lucas, how has your break been?
All right. Well, it's been all right. I mean, right now, I've completely cut myself off from all video games and kind of went off grid. And I've been hyper fixated on losing weight and working out. And I've actually lost a lot of weight. I think around like 20 pounds. I but and then I got some new workout equipment. My favorite thing is my boxing stuff. So I've been boxing a little bit. Um, just kind of a just kind of been hyper fixated on that. I finally just got back online, so
Hmm.
it's been fun catching up with all my online friends.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean that's basically around it. Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You know
I
what,
don't
Scott?
I don't
Screw you.
really.
I'm gonna cut you off so I can finish what I was saying.
Of course,
Anyways,
Kyle, you still need to finish.
yeah. Excuse me, but I don't finish early, unlike you. Anyways, um, so after that, then there was just like 2 weeks where it was nothing but football practice Monday through Thursday, and then chilling for Friday through Sunday. So 2 weeks of that, and then what was the thing? I went to my grandparents. I think it was Friday through yesterday, and then yeah, they
All
live
right,
a
Kyle.
bit more up north, and I had to help them around like the garden and whatnot. And they have two
I,
cats and a dog, and I think I'm allergic to the cats.
I'm not
All
trying to
right,
be
Kyle.
rude,
So
but
my
you're kind of
allergies
dragging
are
this
not good.
on.
That's why I'm sniffling and everything.
Drag queen.
Shut up.
Anyway, I'm gonna give people the real story of what they've all been wanting to hear. So about the week that we started that break, and I went back to my dad's, I replaced the lure that
Oh
I've lost like
gosh.
12 times.
It's the lore of the lure.
Guess what happened? Guess what happened? The first fish I caught on it. The fish broke the hook. So I have to replace the hook on my new lure that I've already replaced like 12 times. And the replacing the hook, because I also have to replace like a little swivel on it, is also going to be more than the actual lure costed itself.
Well, nice going.
Yeah. Anyways, so what's the next thing? What next topic? Let's see. We've done another update on Lore of the Lure.
New school year.
Talk about
Let's
new
talk
school year.
about.
Want to talk? Well, you guys want to start first since you both go to the same school and I'm separate because I'm special.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
All right. So, as you heard us talking about earlier, me and Lucas, our school starts on the 20th, which is a Tuesday. But I'm pretty sure I still.
At least it's not Monday.
Oh yeah, thank God it's not a Monday. However, everybody doing sports still has practice on Monday, which is ridiculous. At least that's what my parents said. Not that anyone really cares, because if you're in sports and you go to our school, you already know that. But yeah, are you like Lucas?
Yeah.
Are you excited this year?
I don't know. It's a big jump. We're going into high school, so this is like a really big change in scenery.
Yeah,
There's going to be a bunch of new crowds. It's also going to be a lot of new temptations.
new urges,
Okay, shut
maybe
up.
some you didn't have before. You know, you're
Just
also
like when
gonna
you like
notice
came out of the closet
changes
because
in your
you
body.
realized you had urges for men. Anyways,
Hey,
it's just
You know
going to be a
what?
big.
cocked
I
on, it
toned out
doesn't
for a
count.
second, and all I came into was something about Kyle coming out of the closet.
It's just going to be a big change.
Yeah,
So I mean, I'm
yeah,
excited, but I'm also kind of curious and worried because obviously this is going to be completely different.
yeah,
Yeah.
And we got to spend 4 years there.
yeah. The
But
other thing,
this is where our grades
sorry.
start to come in for college and
Yeah.
etc. It's just it's
Yeah.
going to be a really big switch up. So I'm curious to see where it goes though.
Another thing, Lucas. So I
Yeah.
think I already put it in the group chat, but I know I told Scott. There's this kid who pretty much just looks like a younger version of Scott. He's slightly shorter. I'm not gonna name drop, but he's ginger, super white, and super skinny, and he's on the football team.
I mean, that's like almost all gingers though.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
they all look like they just got copied and
yeah.
pasted.
Thing is, I don't know if his humor is the same as Scott or not, but if it is,
That has humor? Question mark.
well,
What?
no, I wouldn't call it humor, but you know
Yeah,
what I
I was
mean.
about to say. I was about
You
to say.
guys are
I don't
assholes.
recall him having
Yeah.
humor.
But if that's the case, then we won't even need you, Scott.
I know. We'll just replace him.
Okay. Okay, guys. Why
Imagine
don't
he
you just shut
plays.
up?
Imagine he plays trombone
Kyle,
and has a
Lucas,
crush
and
on a girl named.
no, don't even name drop that. Don't even name drop that.
What? What? What?
Huh?
He was gonna talk about your crush.
What crush?
Old crush. I was making a reference. I was hoping to get you to say
Oh.
what you said in the X show. Get our
Oh.
views up again.
Oh. Oh. Get our views up again. Yeah, hang on, let me add something to this list.
Scott, you still have to explain how you're feeling about
shit.
school this year.
Oh, I'm pretty nervous. I'm starting a new year.
New school too.
New school, yeah. I'm pretty nervous. A little
Well-
excited, but nervous.
Scott, you got to remember, because you're transporting schools like you're going to a new high school.
Transporting?
Shut up.
Well, since you're trans, Scott, he's just trying to
You
make it
have to
relatable
go
to
to a
you.
different school. They don't allow
Okay, you
your
guys
kind
don't have
here.
to make fun of me for your own
You're-
insecurities.
You're going
Transgender.
to a new school as a new gender, so I mean, it's just kind of
I'm-
worrying for you, probably.
I'm going to a new school as the same gender.
Anyways, though. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't mean to get you out of the closet like that in front of everyone. Yeah, he's the same gender, guys. I promise.
Yeah, Scott isn't a transgender.
guys.
He's his normal
I'm
ginger.
going to kill you both.
That's a threat.
Why do you have to blare things like that? Like, that is super weird. I'm not even trans.
Yeah.
It's
This
a,
sounds like I'm just admitting.
it's a really weird joke, Scott. Of course.
I don't know
See,
how to pick myself up from this.
Lucas,
Um,
Lucas, hopefully the
Yeah.
new version of Scott will actually be funny and stuff. I'm kidding.
Scott
Oh,
tries to
okay,
be a
buddy.
really nice girl now.
I hope the new version of Kyle in my school doesn't drag on.
Oh, you're not gonna find a new version of me.
Well, I
You
mean, you just
never
gotta find
will.
the
You
next
know you
homosexual.
need me. Huh?
You just gotta find the next homosexual around the corner, and then you just gotta tell
Oh
him
my
your name's
God.
Kyle.
Okay, buff homosexual. All right, get it right.
Let's talk to my pantry first.
All right, buddy.
Let's talk to my
So-
pantry first.
Yeah, I needed all that food to. All right, can I finish what I was saying like 3 minutes ago?
Says every fat person. I needed all that food.
I'm bulking.
I'm bulking. No, you're just fatting. Okay, get
Jesus
it right.
Christ. All right. Anyways, though, Scott. Well, here,
What?
quick side note for everyone listening. In case if you didn't know, which would be stupid if you didn't. Me, Scott, and Lucas, we're all going into our freshman year of high school. So the thing about Scott, though, is because you're going to a different high school overall, it'll be like the equivalent of just going to any other high school or any other new place, besides the fact that you won't have any friends because you're leaving all your real friends behind.
Yeah,
However-
even though we begged you to stay.
Oh my!
I got on my knees, Scott, and I begged you to stay.
Yeah, both of us did. It
Dude,
was up
if
to
you wanted
you.
me to stay, all you had to do was get on your knees and pull my pants down.
I did.
I'm leaving all this in.
Please do. I'm gonna talk. All right, now I'm gonna talk about how Kyle kissed me. Anyways,
All right,
that
all right.
that was actually really interesting.
Kyle,
you know.
start editing from 19 minutes to whenever.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Anyways,
know that, guys.
yeah. So, Scott, I assume you already
Yeah.
explained how you're feeling about school.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
anxious and nervous, and it.
What did you put in the notes? Yourself, Kyle, and Lucas? Oh my God.
You spell
You dark son of a.
Take a screenshot of that, cause that's gotta go
you
in the
spelled Kyle
podcast.
Screenshot it.
wrong.
Anyways.
Kyle, how do you spell your name?
Cly? Why'd you put the L before the Y? Well, okay.
I think I
My
need
keyboard's
glasses.
crap, okay?
Because I was like, is that an L in front of the Y? I need glasses because it's starting to get really hard to read.
Cly. Yep, Kyle, your name's Cly now.
So, just real quick, speaking of names and such, one of our
What's your new
guests-
name now that you're transgender, Kyle?
You're transgender, alright? Shut up. Anyways,
I'm transgender. I've been ginger all my life. How can I be transgender if I'm staying gender?
it's a play on words of transgender, you idiot. You bigot. Which,
Why did you make that?
for those of
noise?
you who don't know what bigot means, it is not a slur. Alright? Google
it
it
just means
if you
I
want to know
have
what it means.
intense sex with you.
What?
It just means I want to have intense sex with you.
No, that's not what it
24
means.
hours, no breaks.
Like in those
Sloppy
rap
7 days a week.
like in those rapidy rap songs and stuff. Not even close, just everyone wants to blame rap for, what the president did. Anyways,
Rap did nothing wrong.
alright,
It was Congress.
Congress.
what was I talking about? Oh yeah, one of our guest stars, I think
You may
Yeah,
or
we
may
said
not
his
remember
name.
him.
Wesley.
Yeah, we brought him on. Yeah, we brought him on, and we've talked. Remember that episode we did about gaming and podcasting?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, who?
Wesley.
Oh,
Didn't we
Wesley.
do an episode with him?
Yeah, we did an
'cause
episode.
I couldn't remember
We're
if I
talking
was
about-
allowed to say his name or not, and then I just
We-
remembered. Oh
We
yeah.
played Smash.
just
We
his
played
first
Smash
Wait,
Bros.
do we
after
even
that
find the
episode.
book? No, we didn't have the book yet when we had him on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played
He was
Smash Bros.
actually really
for
chill.
podcast. Right, he was
Yeah, he
still
was
single
chill.
at that point. I remember he
Alright,
was still
anyways,
single at that point.
so if you actually fully listened to that episode, you would have heard us shout out his podcast, A Talk in the Art Room. There's a new episode out of it now. Before
What?
they had 20
Yeah,
episodes
all three of them
with,
got together and they filmed another episode.
yeah, and it's actually
I
good
listened to
quality.
part of it. Yeah,
Okay,
they
now,
changed.
I listened to the whole hour and a half of it, or however long it
I
was.
listened to about half of it, but I stopped
Am I-
listening to it because I had to go work.
should I be angry that they're trying to mooch off our success?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And
we were the
before,
only active podcast at that point, and now it's
yeah. And
buddy,
before
you're just
people,
trying to get back
before people
because
start
we're
I
saying,
think they started a podcast before us.
before people start
Yeah.
saying that we're mooching off of them, we never mentioned their podcast before until Wesley's episode, which is like the one exception we made. And then obviously this episode.
they're only doing this.
We
'cause we're
mention their
successful.
podcast, but they don't mention ours.
Yeah.
You know what I think we got to do? I
Buster
think we got
kneecaps
to try and get them canceled.
Well, I
No,
was about to say
no,
Buster
we
kneecaps
don't.
their family right in front of them, but
Yeah.
yeah, that works too.
Scott, turn off your camera. I know that's the
But if I
outro.
don't want to.
It's not actually over.
You look
Scott,
like a
just turn this camera
PS1
on.
character, dude. Just turn off the camera,
Fine.
dude. I think Pong has better graphics than your camera,
All right.
and that's just
Watch the
pixels.
language.
Okay, well, it's a $20 camera from Walmart. What do you expect?
You know what I expect?
Something better.
Nothing. 'Cause
What?
I expect nothing of you, because you're a failure. You're a freak. You're a mistake.
Oh my god.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
And you can talk back when you get a camera that actually doesn't glitch out when you turn it on.
Yeah. Come on. Speaking of cancels, actually, can any of you guys think of any TV shows or movies that you thought were good but got canceled?
Oh,
Raising Dion.
there-
I'm.
I was
so
just about to mention that show.
I'm so upset about that. It was canceled for no good reason.
Which one?
It's a Netflix original. It's a Netflix original called Raising Dion.
It's
It is
about
a really good show.
It's about a child with super abilities. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Watch it for yourself. It's so good, and it left off
It's about
on a
raising
cliffhanger.
him.
Well, yeah, about raising a child with superpowers, and next you know, it got canceled right after a cliffhanger.
And it's not like there's books or anything that are about it, or it's based off anything. So it's
This is
like
complete
we don't know
Netflix.
where the
Yeah,
story was gonna go.
You guys know
Yeah,
the
It makes me
obviously
so sad.
Lucas, obviously you know this show is I think it's also a Netflix original, Inside Out.
Oh,
Like every time I
Inside
came
Job.
over we would watch it.
Inside Job.
Inside
Yeah,
Job.
that was
Oh, I
another.
said Inside Show.
So
Yeah, that
this
was
sh-
also a really good show that left off on a cliffhanger and got canceled by Netflix again.
Yeah.
So another good show. It wasn't canceled, but they stopped running it because it wasn't performing how they wanted to. They were just getting an older audience than they wanted to, so they just stopped running the show. Adventure Time.
Dude, Adventure Time was
I'm
so
so
good.
mad about that. It was
so
such a good show. I love the ending, but I mean, there could have been so much more.
Oh yeah, it felt kind of rushed at the end. At that point,
Yeah.
I'd say it just kind of felt rushed. I hated it.
I watched the spin-off series, Fiona and Cake or whatever it was,
Fiona and Cake.
just
was so
because
good.
I miss. It was good, but it wasn't the same.
Well, it's not Adventure Time, but I mean, you got to realize that this time they actually made it for a mature audience.
Yeah,
So
which
like,
was better.
I actually really personally enjoyed that show. It's not going to be the same, but to be fair, it doesn't have like Finn and Jake in the show. It's not about them. It's about Simon.
Yeah.
So it's
It
not
was a
gonna be
good
the
show. It was good. It just, in my opinion, it wasn't as good as Adventure
All right.
Time.
Well, this isn't a show, but it's a person. He got canceled for honestly no good reason. Honestly, he did.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
God.
dude. I thought you were gonna say like Master Oogway. You said something close enough, but oh my god, now I have to bleep that out.
Mr. Uber deserved that.
Master Oogway
Like-
definitely deserved that, and he tried to act like
Yeah.
he was like gonna like walk it off, and he never recovered.
Dude, he like tripled
That
down.
song-
He
I've seen
didn't
a
even
video of him
double
trying
down.
to
He
recover.
tripled down.
I seen a video of him trying to recover, and it's no.
Oh, he's tried hard, but that song's just gonna follow him to the ends of the earth. Dr.
Yeah.
Disrespect was caught as a pedophile, lost his whole family.
You can't say
That was
PDF file. It's just better.
PDF file.
Yeah.
'Cause he was talking to a child, underage child, I should say.
Dude, there's been
Wasn't
so many PDF files
wasn't Chris
caught.
Tyson from Mr. Beast also?
Yep.
Yeah.
Chris Tyson was also a PDF file.
Yeah, a child enjoyer.
Yeah.
A child enthusiast.
See, this is why we need to bring the wood chipper back.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been kind of some child enthusiasts.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, you can get all the girls or men you want, and you're like, I want them younger.
Say,
Like,
hey, I hear you like him young. Oh,
Like,
who do you think won that beef? Real quick.
Kendrick, obviously.
Kendrick.
That's what I'm saying. But there are
Drake
actually
never.
people. There are
I've
people
listened
who
to
think
like
that
3
Drake
of the
won
songs from
beef.
that entire thing.
Drake could
And,
never
like,
clap back.
Yeah.
Drake could never clap back.
One Delilah. Like, what the?
Neither
What
did the
was
kids,
that?
but I mean,
Layla. Dude, that was so stupid. I
I'm
hope
so
that
cheese.
I generally hope there was AI, but so, like, people did some tests on it and it wasn't AI, and I was like distraught. I never even liked Drake, and I felt distraught for him. Like, it's over for him.
Yeah.
I mean, at least for that battle. I don't think his career's gonna be over.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna be weirdos listening to him, but whatever.
Anybody else have anything to talk about?
so I forgot to mention football has started for me.
I
So
hope you get tackled, Scott.
last time I played football, I was thrown like a rag doll.
Yeah,
I was literally like 2 feet off the ground.
I hope a senior that's like 250 pounds of pure muscle just comes charging at you and tackles you. But that's just something I hope.
Practice
Dude,
for.
I'd love to watch that too. Some senior tackling you, 6'7", 250 pounds of pure muscle, charging right at you.
Yeah, football practice also starts for me today. 2-a-days, but due to the teacher's schedule, they're all coming in the morning. So pretty much we just have like a 5.5 hour long practice
Oh, guys, I miss orientation
from
for
3 to
school.
8:30.
Did you guys know that?
My orientation is until the 19th. I haven't even gotten close to mine yet.
Yeah, I miss
Mine's
my
next week.
orientation. To be fair, I'm just gonna go to the office and pick up my stuff, so it doesn't matter.
How'd you miss your orientation?
My mom didn't check her emails and she blamed it on me. Like, home doc, I'm not talking to anyone at school right now. How do you expect me to know that?
Yeah, Lucas just randomly called me, I think like last night or something.
Yeah, because my mom was like basically holding me at gunpoint, like, call Kyle, ask him if you want the orientation. And so I was like, okay, but yeah, that was fun. Got in a screaming match with my mom, but whatever.
I just remembered a show where technically it doesn't really count as being canceled right now, but it was canceled a few times, I think. Just randomly going back, Family Guy, which, by the way, I'm pretty much finished with the entire show. Like, I think I have 2 or 3 episodes left, and I just haven't been watching it because I want to
Alright,
savor those episodes.
opinion, South Park is unbearable to watch. It's honestly, I don't think it's good.
I always acted like it was a good show, and I talk about like it was a good show, but I go to watch it and I just couldn't stay entertained.
you
I always
can't-
end up giving up.
You can't watch
I'd
the
walk
show without
away.
being annoyed. Their voices are just I don't know. It's something about the show. I can't watch it.
I mean, I wasn't annoyed. I just got bored.
Well, yeah, the show is just the same concept. Oh, I said something bad that should be canceled. I'm so spectacular. Like, I mean,
have
at least
nothing-
the fam.
I have no
At least with
comments to
Family
make
Guy,
about this because
I have to say, I do enjoy Family Guy because I mean, at least it's the whole point of the show is that it's random. It's so random that you don't understand what's gonna happen next.
yeah,
And so whenever it does happen
I
next,
love
it's like,
Family Guy. Family Guy is peak.
it's
Dude,
so random. It's funny. That's
the
why I like it.
cutaways,
Yeah.
the freaking cutaways, dude.
Yeah, the cutaways make
Those are
zero
my favorite
sense.
part.
Jeez, Peter, remember when the giraffe made that vampire? Like,
Dude,
it could be whatever, and they turn it into a comedy skit. It's funny. Like
they made an
South Park.
entire episode called Cutaway Land, where literally the entire episode is just a bunch of cutaways.
Yeah,
Have you seen the
like
the
South
one
Park,
episode where they go?
I get the whole idea of like trying to make a show that's like supposed to get canceled, like really
Super
bad
edgy.
stuff. But it's like at this point the whole entire fandom is just. I mean, let's be for real. I've seen the videos. Let's remember these children are in elementary school, and the fandom is really weird. So I don't even like to associate around that, and I don't even like the show at all.
But
So,
what about their fandom? What's weird about their fandom?
dude,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about their fandom.
for some reason they think
What do you guys?
they think these paper cutouts of elementary school boys are hot. Okay,
Yeah.
Pedophiles.
What? No,
I mean,
no.
child enjoyers.
they're all weirdos. They're all weirdos. I try to make peace with the fact that my friend likes that show, but I can't. Like I literally I hate the show with like a passion. I don't understand why people like it.
I mean,
It's like-
everyone has their own interests, so.
Yeah, but like the show sucks. There's no like there's a few good episodes in there. I'll give it that. There's a few good episodes, maybe even seasons. But at some point you gotta realize like the show is just kind of like not funny at all. Like it's to the point where there's no comedy. I play the games, okay? I play the games because I think the games are fun as
Watch the
Bleep.
language.
Sorry, my bad. But like, I think the games are really fun, but I don't know. I just can't get onto the show. It's.
Scott, what are you doing? Why are you pulling up pictures of fish?
He just showing us his new girlfriend.
So, this is my girlfriend, guys.
At least I have a girlfriend. The girlfriend. Like,
How's that going?
it's going. It's going all right. I went off.
How's
I
that?
went, I,
Oh yeah.
it's rocky. It's rocky because
Does she know
when
about the
Rocky.
podcast?
well, when I went off grid, I may have totally went off grid. No warning.
You
So they're
I've
not.
met her before. Not to brag.
It's rocky. I don't know. I probably should have warned her, but I don't know. That's my communication skills right
Kyle.
there.
Yeah.
That's my communication skills right there. So I don't know. Maybe
Does
I can.
Kyle have a girlfriend now?
I think he's gonna be single for a little bit. I hate to say
Dude,
it.
I want to be single at this point. I'm done with girls. They're a waste of time and money.
You're gonna say that until some girl flirts with you.
You,
You're
yeah,
like-
I know.
As soon
And
as
then-
some girl
and
starts
then-
flirting with him.
As soon as any girl says, "Hey, Kyle," it's a sign they know my name, which means they're in love with me, obviously.
And he goes,
Yeah.
mad, dude. Gosh, I remember when you tried to make me your wingman. Like you barely even knew the girl, and you were like, "Oh, dude, she's so hot." Like, like I'm sorry, but I feel like you jumped into it like way too fast.
Yeah.
You jumped into that way too fast.
All right.
But see how that worked out.
On that note, on the note of suspense and cliffhangers and fish, still, Scott, turn off your screen. Jesus,
No. No, the
Anyways.
people must see.
they're not gonna see
Oh yeah, that's right. I must see.
if you're hearing this. It's too late. Scott married a fish and drowned himself.
Well,
Anyways.
he probably just tried to put his hot dog in there.
Thank you guys for watching.
Go.
Yeah, look at the mouth though. Like
All right.
Why are you
like
sexualizing
that.
can we
Like
end
they
this?
have
Can
a
we
really
end
large
this
mouth.
before I have to edit more than I should? Because I won't have
Shame.
time to edit this too much.
Shame.
Look,
Shame.
look at that.
Shame.
Lucas,
Shame.
Scott,
I'm putting your whole family to shame.
Lucas,
Okay.
Scott, get ready to do the outro.
What's
Yeah.
what's the outro again?
Fine, hang on.
Scott, turn off your camera.
Also, check out our TikTok page. I know there's nothing on it yet. Still, I'm gonna try and find the videos and just send them to Scott to upload. So, yeah.
Well,
Alright.
Oh,
Hold on.
just so you guys
Hold
know,
on.
I want to mention
Hold on.
something.
I have actually a shout out I want. My TikTok
Who?
account. What's up, my fellas? 3. I just do reposts. but-
Oh, that's what that TikTok page was. Some random
Yeah.
page followed me. I was really like weirded out because it followed both pages. It's like,
Yeah.
who is this?
If you check my following list, there's a bunch of spam following me for some reason. It's because I followed this one hot girl. I was like, oh man, she's really hot. I followed her, and next thing you know, a bunch of spam accounts of her. It's like I don't know why, but they're following me now, and it's like scary.
Yeah, Lucas doesn't
Uh-uh.
like it when women follow him.
Well,
Only when men.
these are bots. They're bots. But yeah, I only do reposts, so don't expect me to make a video. I just repost things I think are funny or I really like, which are usually edits. So
Just real quick, before Scott says anything. Bear, would you rather be in the woods with a bear or a woman?
Bear.
suicide.
You know how much you could do with a bear? Like they can teach you how to climb trees. You could wrestle. You could cuddle.
Oh,
You.
dude.
One
They
time
may
my
not be
mom
able to
thought
cook
my
food,
dad
but
was
they
a
can
bear.
catch food.
No. I'm tired of this stupid bullshit. Okay,
Bro,
women picking bear and men picking cougar or bear is ridiculous.
dude, stop
Have a
cursing. Oh
little
my god.
Have a little hope for humanity. God, pick a human. God, are you that brain dead that you're
It's a woman. I don't want to deal with
you're-
all that whining.
you're going to rather stay in the woods with something that's biologically made to murder you?
Alright,
This is literally rage
That's
bait right here.
absolutely stupid.
no,
Okay,
I
I'm
wish I
tired
never
of everyone
asked the
picking the
joke.
animal. I'm tired
It's
about
called-
everybody picking the animal.
It's called a joke.
I know it's a joke, but it's something that really bothers me because everybody picks the animal.
At
but
least
they're
he's not
bi-
talking about any politics or anything right now.
That's a
Donald
first.
Trump 2024. Dude.
And not another thing!
The assassination attempt.
Dude, the assassination attempt was crazy.
Bro was hard scoping.
It was supposed to actually hit his brain, but he turned right at the exact moment and only
Yeah.
hit his ear.
And
I
for
mean,
everyone who says it was staged, there's no
Max
way it could
Luck.
have been. The ballistics,
I don't think I'd try to risk it anyways.
the
To
math
be
and the
fair.
science behind it could not count.
Those poor people that actually died, like the poor innocent civilians.
Yeah.
Because
One
there were
dead,
six,
two
or 6
injured.
shots fired.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think anybody should try to be assassinated, but no matter what your politics are,
Alright.
I don't think
Oh,
it's right
Biden
to
dropping
take
out?
life.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
all right, let's close this up because
Yeah.
I'm starting to drag on now.
Scott, do you have anything to say still? That's
No.
what I thought. Alright. Outro in 3, 2, 1.
Scott, turn off
Turn
your
off
Scott, put away your
camera.